Hey guys, Darth Glork here with what will be, I think it's part 8 or 9 or something of our Undead playthrough. I am so very excited about playing Warcraft with you guys. Hope you guys have been enjoying it. I did this last week, but again, I'd like to apologize for my really unfortunate uploads for the last couple of weeks, as the adjustment to my new job has been has been difficult in some places. So anyway, mostly scheduling. So anyway, and I guess we're just gonna blame that on my mistakes tech-wise. So anyway, I'm hoping we're getting everything ironed out. I'm getting used to recording again and trying to get everything as correct as possible. So anyway, I hope you guys are excited. And here we go. We are on Chapter 4, Key of the Three Moons. Chapter 4, Key of the Three Moons, moments later, just beyond the shattered Elf Gate. So if you guys remember, we just got in, we attacked the Elves, and we broke into the gate. We broke down the Elf Gate, so now we are on the other side of that. So the elves are getting slaughtered as we break in the other side.
Fall back to the trees.
Sylvanas.
You've won through this gate, Butcher, but you won't get through the second. The inner gate to Silvermoon can only be opened with a special key.
Why would you tell us that?
It shall never be yours.
You waste your time, woman. You cannot outrun the inevitable.
You think that I'm running from you? Apparently, you've never fought elves before.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Damn that woman.
For us, anyway.
We must find a way to cross the river.
Well, there you have it. Destroy the 3 Elfgate altars, collect all 3 moon crystals.
Greetings, Death Knight.
Alright, we got Crypt Fiends. Good stuff.
Speak.
Finally, the first ranged unit other than the Necromancers, I guess technically, that we have access to. Plus, they sound so cool. Just listen to these guys. They sound so cool. Anyway,
Speak, fool.
okay, so we'll probably put you guys on number 2, and you guys on, I don't know. I guess let's put them on 3 for now.
Tread lightly.
They won't stay there, but it'll be easier to babysit them that way.
Frostmourne hungers.
All right.
This What is it now?
Lord Arthas, our forces cannot attack the flying beasts.
Fear not. The crypt fiends can force them to the ground.
Guys,
No one orders me.
focus.
Tread lightly. Fine. No one orders me to the ground. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
Oh, we still didn't get him, though.
No one
Ah, we got one. And the other.
find me.
What does the shadow rule thy bidding?
What is it?
And 1450, or 14,500, I should say. So that's pretty good. We might not have to expand.
Speak.
At least, I mean, we probably will eventually, but it won't be like, you know, it's not like a low resource mission, which is really my worry, honestly. So it's not going to be like, you know, better quickly expand because we're only giving you a couple thousand gold or something. So that's good. All right, so you're my new number 0, and you guys will just be mining that when it's done. But I'll put you there so I can keep an eye on you.
This better be. What is it now?
0. Make sure on auto repair. And now we wait. All right, so there we go. Now that's done. Now we have progress, so which means my number 3 minus you, so it means those guys can get on the mining. And then if I could get, I guess, one more once they have enough gold. And I don't even have the supply anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. And how much is a ziggurat? 150? Okay. Okay, I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Okay.
No one orders.
So, we can poke around a little bit to see what's this way. Oh, it's that flying mission. I just remembered which mission this is. Yeah, it could be worse. I laugh in the face of danger. Just remembered which mission this is. Alright. And then...
Thy bidding, master.
There we go. Is it 2 supply for a worker? It's only 1. How about that? Okay, so we can get him on there. Then we're going to...
Thy will be done. My fate
pretty much build like 1,000,000 towers in this mission because everything is in islands. So everything is in islands. So you know, you have to travel with zeppelins everywhere. So by the same token, the only way they can get to you is also by zeppelins. So because of that, it sort of makes it interesting. So the more towers you have on the edges, the better. Odds are they're still going to get men to you and everything, and you're going to be attacked a lot, most likely, because I remember this mission as well from the first time I played, or from the last time. I don't know how many times I've totally done this, but not like 1,000,000 times or anything. Just, I don't know, 2 or 3 or something. Alright. So I think we probably just get... Well, we do need an Altar of Darkness, but it doesn't have to be right this second. Besides, the quicker we can get towers. And how do you need to upgrade? You need a graveyard. Okay, so that should be the next thing we get. I guess we can just put it, I don't know, here, I suppose.
I gladly obey. My fate is sealed.
Alright, so the graveyard's going up, which will be great, because that means then we can get towers, which will just be our saving grace. Alright, welcome back from that giant monster cut. Let me show you a little bit what I've done. I have 4 ghouls, 1 over here, and there's 3 over here, that are on lumber. I have built every building we have access to and fully upgraded everything. I've maxed out the upgrades, which is 2, in case you're wondering. I have sort of sealed this side a little bit, put 3 towers over here. I pretty much lined all the cliff walls with towers. The reason there's so many over here is because so far out of like the 4 or 5 attacks that have been made on me, like 3 of them came from right here. So I put a lot of towers because they tend to run right here and like squish them right into this corner. And so then I just dropped a whole bunch of towers right there. The other attack that happens a lot is a few, like 2 to 3 flying units right here, and so these 3 tend to take care of it fine. Also, so we are getting close to mined out. We only have 2,200 gold left in the mine, so that's unfortunate. But we did know it might happen. We are as close to low. We have just about maxed out our upkeep without hitting high upkeep, and I am trying to avoid that. Anyway, so we have almost 2 full stacks. The reason we have so much extra is because we have these guys on 3. They're taking up a lot of supply, and they were given to me. I didn't build them. And then, of course, we have 4 ghouls on wood production, so that's taking up some extra space. So, anyway, so in case you're wondering what they were all from, we also discovered, I'm pretty sure this part will be in, but we discovered this is the flying mission, and so because of that, there is going to be, well, that was just suicide. Anyway, so then because of that, so we'll have to make trips with the Zeppelins because I don't want to build more Zeppelins to take up more of my supply. So we are just about getting ready to push out here, and we'll probably bring up even the trebuchet and stuff because best case scenario it helps out, and we maybe get some extra help, get some damage done with it. Worst case scenario it dies. I mean, this is sort of worst case scenario. It dies and frees up my supplies. So there's sort of best of both worlds, so no matter what happens with it, it'll be good. We'll take the necromancers. We'll try and keep them alive, but you know, we'll do our best. So we're gonna go ahead and put my number 2 forward first, because it is most of my squishy. It is most of my just sort of sacrificial units. Now Arthas is in this group, so we're gonna have to at least attempt to watch out for him a little bit. So we'll be making some trips. Hopefully we can get my guys not to shoot at anything before we get them all there. So looks like we're doing okay.
This better be good.
Now the hard part, of course, is going to be getting that trebuchet the meat wagon not to fire immediately. Don't do it. All right, cool. All right, so looks like we're all ready. We're just going to go ahead and slide him behind the lines, so I feel safer about them. Because again, the longer we can keep them alive, the better off we'll be. Anyway, so we might see if we can just aggro some guys towards us, because they will die if they run towards this ball of death. See. So let's just see how many of these guys we can pick off. Their foot soldiers are really strong. I don't know why they're that strong, but they really, really are. Like I said, we're just going to see how many we can pick off. Now, we're not going to do the whole base this slowly because I will die of old age. However, we are going to see if we can pick off... Alright, see, I think we're probably already going to have to commit because we're about to be under fire. So... We're doing good, though. I mean, I don't really expect this to be the most heavily defended section ever or anything, because it's pretty early on. But we are doing well. Lols.
Speak, fool. Frostborn, your restless dead awaits. Our gold is flat.
Yes, I know. We have lost our gold mine. We will expand. I'm assuming there'll be a gold mine over here somewhere, hopefully. Ah, there we go. We will expand there as soon as we take this base. So if you guys could not, but I need my meat wagon to start shooting at that thing. I think it's anti-air is what those ones are, possibly. So I think it's trying to prevent you from doing anything too cheeky. Too cheeky? I think we did lose a ghoul, though. We did lose one ghoul, I think, but considering this big old Mongo base, I mean, it's not the biggest base in the world, but considering the base isn't the smallest thing in the universe, that's pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and grab that.
That moon crystal is a component of the key of the 3 moons. The other 2 crystals must be found if the elf gate is to be unlocked.
We are going to lose some ghouls here, because that's a lot of towers, yo. Oh, I missed it. Right, just a second too late. I almost saved that ghoul. But it's alright. It could be worse. I think those are just anti-air, but... Yeah, that's pretty good, especially considering there was, you know, at least a few towers that were against us there. So that's pretty good. We are just going to have you break these down, see if there's anything amazing. I would be a little surprised. Yeah, I was supposed to say I'd be a little surprised if there was... Is it, though? You idiots better be able to handle it. I have 3,000 towers right here. Although, they do have a hero. That's kind of... They do have Sylvanas right there. But... See if we can take her down. Yeah, she's even Sylvanas can't stand against that many towers. She's only an archer hero anyway. Hopefully they can do it without losing a tower. They better do it quick. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Nice. All right, so you go ahead and hit there, and then repair that one, and then that one, and then that one. Stand there, look beautiful. My Zeppelins will coming back to pick them up to get up, and we're not going to build a whole base over there by any means. We're just going to, we are just going to get production, not a production up, but we're just going to build a mining camp over there. Is what I'm trying to say. All right, welcome back from that cut. So what we've done is we built a little mining camp. I built like 6 towers over here, and I upgraded it to a Halls of the Dead so it can also shoot. So it's very safe. We had 20 grand sitting in this mine, so odds are we will not have to expand, almost certainly. again, so that's good. My trees are really going gone over here, so that's fine. I realize it's not the most effective because technically building a graveyard would make it faster, but obviously I'm sitting on over 3,000 pieces of lumber, so I really don't need that much lumber at this point. Gold is the problem, but of course I'm in low upkeep, and building all of that base took a time, and constantly repairing my stuff because I'm being attacked over here is also taking time. So it's taking money, I should say. Plus, and then I had to rebuild my ground forces a little bit. I did lose a couple of ghouls on each group, so anyway, I did lose some ghouls on each group, so that's the reason why we are a little bit low on funds. Anyway, so now you are caught up. We're just gonna chase off these little dragon hawks, and then we will repair all my buildings here before we... Hang on, let's go ahead and have him here, 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 and then you can go ahead and go back. There we go. Alright, so he's good. We've rebuilt everything. Apparently the meat wagons have a regen because I didn't repair him and he is healed. So apparently they have a regen, plus he's sitting on... I almost called it the creep again. He's sitting on the blight, and so obviously he heals over that as well. So anyway, we will have to see what this next space holds for us. You get out of there.
What is it now?
There we go.
As the shadow will. Tread lightly. The dead shall serve. What is it?
Alright, now one of my little... I almost called him priest, but that's not it. That's a crit fiend. Let's see. There you are. Yeah. There, yeah, he's healed. Alright, so I realize he's just sitting there and that's not super productive, but it's whatever. I'm probably going to have them start mining up this because it's less darkness to be in the way, so maybe my guys can shoot a little more effectively. My towers, so that couldn't be a bad thing. Alright, so he's doing that. Fantastic. So I think what we're going to do for this one instead is we are going to get both of them... Hang on, let's see if we can... Can I scoot all of you back?
The restless dead await. What does the shadow
Look, run! Alright, I've changed my mind. Better plan.
speak? The dead shall serve. No one. This better. Tread light. The restless dead await. No one.
Yeah, well, it's kind of unavoidable at this point, you know. See what I mean, though? They, like, drop them in the trees and on, like, on the edge over here all the time. So, it's whatever. Nothing you can do about it. Alright, so, let's just make sure we're not missing nothing. Once we're done here, gentlemen, regroup over here. We'll check out my town. We did lose a ziggurat, which is unfortunate. But we're going to build it, use the opportunity to build it a little closer anyway. Alright. How you guys doing? You.
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
No, I don't think we lost anybody on that one. Some of my necromancers are a little hurt. My meat wagon got a little beat up a little bit, but we're doing okay. So I think we can go ahead and keep moving.
The restless dead await. What is it now? The dead shall serve. Speak, fool.
Die.
My life for Nezul. My fate is sealed.
Die, little elves. Alright, looks like there's another base over here.
Wait, summoning is complete.
So those guys have a few more trees to go. How you doing? He's chopping away, but I think we're gonna actually move you. There's no reason to build that far in. Okay, we're doing okay here. I think I'm gonna
Speak, fool.
because if they don't have any troops, I don't really see a reason to engage. You know what I mean? If they have anything, great, send it over. But otherwise, it's just like I'll just shoot it down.
The restless dead await.
Sky Fury, Earth Fury, yeah. So Earth Furies are the ones that can hit us. And Sky Furies are anti-air. So we'll just shoot down the Earths and then we'll move in. Alright, so that went well. So we went ahead and killed everything. Now this whole little area is now ours. So we came through, I think we came through this gate. And then we now have options to 2 gates. I'm assuming that, looks like this gate... I'm assuming this gate will lead us over here. And I'm assuming this gate will lead us over here. So I guess we'll probably hit the middle gate first, because it just seems like the right thing to do. And then we will see. Arthas is level locked. We did level once since we've been here, so we are now level locked, so there's nowhere else for us to go, level-wise. So, probably going to start diverting another one of my ghouls over to the main area. You know, I'm going to divert both of them. There's no reason not to. Alright. Everybody work on this. Okay, so again, we will just have to see. The other option we could do, of course, is we could raise the dead. Actually, you know what? We're going to do that. Darn it. Skeletons, I said. There we go. We'll just keep streaming skeletons through. Who knows? Maybe they'll make a big old dent. We are getting some of the defenders, though, so I'd say it's working. Alright, we can go ahead and unsummon that. And then everybody through, go! Now that our vanguard is through, everyone through! They can't kill us all.
The dead shall serve. No one. Speak, fool. No one.
Go, go, go! We can take them, gentlemen. Oh, there's so many towers! Nope, didn't escape. We tried. Arthas is apparently saying, I can take him alone.
What does no one order me? Frostborn mountains.
Guys, this is not detrimental. Get that tower.
Tread lightly.
Yeah, you have even less towers now, boy. We are going to need some major rebuilding after this, though. I can tell you that already. Oh, we did lose both necromancers, so that's something that happened. Is what it is, though.
No one. Speak, fool. No one.
Can I get some crypt fiends over here, please? Get them down.
Speak. No one.
Oh, he doesn't have enough mana.
What is insufficient?
Yeah, he doesn't have enough mana, so that is what it is. But we're going to need some major rebuilding after this. But that's okay. That is okay. 'Tis the name of the game at this point. And that's alright, because I realize it's probably just my own failing or whatever. Maybe I'm just not skilled enough, but I often don't use the necromancers. Probably not as effectively as maybe they could be. It's just whatever. Because the skeleton warriors are really only good for meat shields, is the first problem.
At last. What is it now? Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers.
Anyway.
The second moon crystal is ours.
So, I don't know, man.
No one will escape.
Just gonna go ahead and backtrack here. So, I realize it's probably my own failing, and I don't use them very effectively, so I'm really not all that torn up that they didn't survive, because I'm just like, hey, you know, that's more command points for something useful. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put them in the main area, and then we'll just have to see. So I need 2 more ghouls for the main army, and I need just a whole new stack, pretty much, for the second. Alright, welcome back from that cut. So we have rebuilt our army. We did get pretty much mostly ghouls. I probably could use 2 more crypt fiends in the second stack, really over 2 more ghouls, but the supply worked out just perfectly to get 2 more ghouls rather than like 1 more crypt fiend. So it is the way it is. So and unfortunately we're just gonna have to throw ourselves at this next group because I don't have any necromancers to take the blow first, and I don't have any like abominations yet. So anyway, we're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way and just run in and hope for the best. See, this is the other reason we got so many ghouls, because I just knew I was going to lose a lot. Ah, Sylvanas. Gotcha. Guys, you make sure you keep him alive, you idiots. Aha. Alright, now let's stop units from producing. Oh man, we're in no upkeep. That's how many units we've lost. No, you idiots, we got bigger problems. Oh, I was about to say, are we out of crypt fiends? Oh, we lost the freaking... Dang it, we've lost everything, dude. Alright, everyone take this down. I need the production buildings gone right now. We don't have the units to deal with this anymore. Oh man, we're dealing with like 3.5 units. I think this is all I have left now. It's just this little army. It's just this like 7 units. Oh, it's an Earth Fury tower too. That is so unfortunate.
You will know endless torment. Fine. This is more like it. Faithless coward.
You get closer. I don't want to have to chase you into that tower.
Frostborn hungers.
Forget this. We don't need to take the whole base. We're just gonna take that other crystal.
last.
Alright, though, for real, we're gonna start rebuilding my group.
What is it now?
Oh, she just got out again.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Speak, fool.
Aha, we got her. Alright, we're gonna put this down. We're gonna go and grab all of them. Grab that other one.
The third moon crystal, the key of the three moons, is complete.
Why is Arthur so fast? Does he seem like so much faster than anybody else, or am I just like on drugs? Alright, so now we have to bring Arthas to that gate, so that means we're gonna need some more men. But it is what it is. We're also, I would love to take down this base too.
No one orders me around.
I also wish I had more men.
Tread lightly.
Alright,
Speak, fool.
get it!
No one orders me around.
Alright, only one I have, so anything else, we'll just have to see what happens.
Speak, fool. For the Lich King.
So I'll say, please be a Sky Fury Tower.
Speak, fool.
Just on principle, though, we're probably gonna get it anyway.
No one orders me around. What is it now? Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
Alright, you guys target that. I'm going to...
Are you threatening?
Alright, welcome back once again from that cut. So, we rebuilt our stack. We built a second one that's almost all the way up. We are right against our supply once again. Really right against high upkeep once again. We do have a meat wagon again. We did lose him in the last one, so that's interesting. But what we're going to do here is we're going to try something I've never done before. I don't know if it will work or not, but we are going to give it a go. My goal here is to see if I can sort of get as close as we can to like the trees here, get my meat wagon to clear as many trees as possible, to see if we can kind of, I don't want to say cheat, but to see if we can sort of cheese our way up there, because I think I could reach these other towers if I could get the trees out of the way. Now, previously, what I've done is I always go over here, and then I get as close as I can and just like jump it, just as fast as I can, get there and unload as quick as possible, get shot at. It's all kinds of fun. So instead of doing it that way this time, we're gonna try something different. We're gonna see if I can knock the trees down and just land right here. And I think it might. I think it's a good plan. I think it's possible that it will work.
Our gold mine is nearly empty.
We're almost out of gold, but we're sitting on 8 grand. Not super worried about it. So anyway, we're just gonna get a little bit of a path here. This is already going better than I. This is already going as bad as well as I had hoped. So that's good. Just gonna get you as close as you can. Wow, you can reach that? Yeah, should just knock it down. I guess I mean that makes more sense. It's even closer, but reaching it from there, I guess, is what surprises me. But that works out good for me. Let's just make it as easy as possible. Oh, wow. Sorry, that was a misclick. Do not get closer. There's no reason to get closer when you could just shoot it safely from afar. Anyway, so we're just gonna knock some more trees down, but I think that should be perfect. I think. And so yeah, it went fantastic. That was definitely better than just rushing one of them towers and having them just shoot me for 900 times. That is for sure. Now I think that should be plenty. So perfect. Okay, so now we can just go ahead and bring our army up there. It'll be a lot easier now that I don't have to rush these guys into death. Alright, so number 2 will be our usual. As usual, will be our, sort of our vanguard here. Because No offense to them, but they are most expendable. All right, well now we better hurry because we are under attack. Yo, you want to shoot him out of the air, please?
Speak, fool.
Get him!
No one orders me around. Are you threatening me?
All right. Anyway, so that went fantastic. Just couldn't go ahead and stop you. You go home.
Speak.
Everyone, hit that stupid woman so she can stop slowing all my units down.
No one orders me around.
All right, everyone, rush him. Fantastic, we did it. I probably made that more complicated than it needed to be, but that's okay.
The gates have been opened. Once we've dealt with Sylvanas, the inner kingdom shall be ours.
Damn you monsters. What will it take to drive you back?
More than you got, woman.
The Ranger woman is starting to vex me greatly.
Oh, he likes her. You can't even pretend he doesn't. Well, there you go, kids. That's fantastic. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Now, look at that. So it says an hour 12 for this. Obviously, my video is not going to be an hour 12. I will have so much to cut out. We're cutting out like freaking 40 minutes of that episode just because there's so much building and whatnot. It's very slow. Anyway, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will talk to you guys later.
Hello, everybody. It is Argyle McCullough. What attitude? I've been nothing but nice the entire time. No! I don't want to choose. No, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. What the heck was that, Suvi? What was that? No! Can I set up my own? I don't want to choose between my old friends and my new friends. Ah! Thank you all so much for watching, and we will talk to you all